Laney J, we have a very special in-studio guest this morning.
We do, Mr. Kurt Reisdorf. Did I say that right?
Yes, ma'am.
From Core Dad.
He's like close enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, you probably get that a lot.
I do. I'm used to it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Welcome, Kurt. How you doing this morning?
Thank you. It's good to be here. Thank you, guys.
Excellent. Well, tell us a little bit about this Core Dad program. Tell us about yourself first.
Sure.
Tell us about the Core Dad program.
Absolutely. Again, my name's Kurt Reisdorf. I'm with Core Dad with the LIFT program over in Idabel. We service the whole area of McCurtain County. I've been in Idabel for about 20 years, so I'm almost a local, almost. And we've started a program over in McCurtain County that's focused on fatherhood program. And so what we do is we have a workshop twice a week for 6 weeks. It kind of covers a little bit of everything. Within those we work with a curriculum through the National Fatherhood Initiative, and it's an evidence-based curriculum, but it's not a teaching class. It's not a class. You're not learning how to be a dad. It really is about kind of growing and having a spot where guys can get together and kind of talk about things, parenting, relationships.
I was going to say a class about being a dad. Shoot, I raised 7 in my household, and I still need that class.
Oh, come on in. We need all kinds of dads. It covers everything from parenting, discipline, men's health, men's mental health, grief and loss. So we really cover the gambit, and it kind of it's really just an open opportunity to kind of just talk. And so something we don't do as men very often is talk real open and honest. And so it's exciting. And we love to have anybody out. We've started a new workshop yesterday, but we're opening that up as long as you give us a call over at the LIFT building. We can go ahead and add you to that workshop as well.
Tell us about that workshop.
Yeah, sure. And so it focuses on 5 traits. That's kind of the theme throughout the whole process. Self-awareness, self-worth, parenting, relationships. And so within the curriculum, those are kind of the touchstones. And so we get together, we feed everybody dinner. We have a nice dinner. And then we also have some incentives as well. So guys that come out aren't just coming out, on their own dime. So they get a $20 gift card for a gas card every time they come in. And then also throughout the program, we do these surveys, and we do them 4 times during the workshops, and they get a $25 Walmart card as well each time.
Nice.
That's cool. Yeah.
On top of that, we have lots of different little bits of swag, hats, hoodies, things like that. So it's a real exciting program. The guys are really fired up about it. We've been going since July of 25. We've graduated about 35 guys. And the bigger picture is we want to kind of build an alumni group, kind of this group of dads that can serve in the community as well. And so it's an exciting program.
Well, anytime a group of guys can get together like-minded,
Yes, sir.
just even if you're just bouncing ideas off each other,
it
can definitely be helpful for sure.
To have that, to have that other guy, a group of guys of support.
Going through similar things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, my guys, I have 2 other gentlemen that facilitate the program with me, and just working with those guys, we've been working with each other since July. And I have a 22-year-old son, but we talk about things that happen in our life, and it's interesting that I have those conversations with those guys that I don't even have with my friends or my close relatives. So it's a real tight-knit group. It's really interesting.
That's good. I mean, being a mom is super hard. So I know that being a dad's got to be super hard too.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's a lot of programs out there for moms, and for dads, it's not something we really focus on. And so that's kind of the purpose of it. We're real adamant that, one of our main rules is, we're not going to talk bad about women. And that's not been an issue, but that's always one of our tenets, because it isn't an exclusive, program that doesn't want women to be a part of it. And so that's a big part of it as well. And we haven't run into that problem, thank God, but
good.
We always focus on that. It's one of the first things we focus on as well.
That's good.
Yeah, I can see how that being a ground rule. You may have a couple of fellas in there a little burnt.
That's true.
I got to tell you about no. I love it. Well, if someone's thinking, man, this sounds like some pretty good opportunity for me, or maybe something I could learn from, what's the best way to get in touch with you guys and get hooked up with this program?
Absolutely. So, like I said, we have a workshop currently going. We're more than happy to bring people in and go ahead and add to that workshop as well. We were over at the Lift building, the little Dixie Transit building. That's where most people know it as.
True.
But that we meet there at 5:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can reach me at 580-286-6472. Also, you can check us out on Facebook. Anybody listening, kind of follow us on Facebook. It's always great to have that interaction. And we actually run some campaigns through Facebook that focus on some of the things we do in the workshop as well.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, that we do have a couple of flyers on our website, seokradio.com.
Perfect.
There's a QR code there, and that'll take you. Where does that take you? This QR code?
That one, I never can tell which one because I am not, my social media guy is a little smarter and younger than me, but one of them takes us directly to a contact site on the Lyft website, and then the other is our Facebook page. And it should take you directly to both of those. But again, if anybody has any questions or knows anybody, doesn't have to be a dad, stepdad, grandfather, anybody who's raising children in the home or is like a father figure to children in the home, we want them to be a part of it as well.
So if you're one of those people that thought, Lyft, that's just that company has a bunch of cars running around, right? Picking people up.
That's right.
It's way more than that.
Yes.
Way more than that. And that's kind of the purpose as well. That building where, as people come in, just finding the programs that fit those people. We have mother programs, and then we have a choosing childbirth program, which is focused on mothers and young children, and then Healthy Start as well. So we have a lot of different things that we can kind of direct different people to.
That is cool.
Yeah.
It's a nice resource to have for the community.
Yeah, it is. That's good.
I love that.
Yeah, those flyers are there too. I mean, you guys, if you miss a phone number or anything, you can holler at me after the show, but they're right there on the website for you guys. I mean, all the information is right there. It explains the program. It's got Kurt's phone number and where they're at, and yeah.
Now you mentioned this workshop is currently going. How long has it been going? How long will it be going? And if I start today, will I have missed anything?
No, absolutely. I appreciate that question. Yeah, we started yesterday. We had our first workshop yesterday, and we do it. We do two different types of workshops. We'll do one that's twice a week for 6 weeks, or once a week for 12 weeks. But the twice a week for 6 weeks, they're about an hour to an hour and a half long. That seems to work best for most dads because that longer time is a little harder. And then if you get started Thursday or next Tuesday, what we'll do is just kind of talk to you. We can bring you in. You can come in beforehand and sit down with us, and we can kind of just catch up. There's a workshop and a curriculum, so we can kind of walk you through where we're at, and then just fold you right into the classes.
Get you
I
caught
Yes,
up there. That's
Absolutely.
cool. I like
Absolutely.
that. I think it sounds like a great program.
It really does.
Yeah.
It really does. And young dads, I was one at one point. Now I'm an old dad, old grandpa. But young dads, that it can be a scary time. I know women, the ladies, it's a scary time for you. But I'm speaking for me because I'm a guy and I know this side of it. But guys, it can be scary, and sometimes we don't want to talk about how scary it is because I'm a guy, I can handle things, So, but it's okay. It's okay that you can be a little. You just don't know what's coming up. Maybe you don't know what's in store for you, and having that community of like-minded men can definitely help guide you in the right direction.
Well, we all have different experiences, and so that's the thing I've noticed most is kind of as we talk, and it just kind of opens up. People talk about their experience and connecting one guy's experience to another and being able to think about that. That's what we talk a lot about is being intentional with what we do,
right?
And really thinking about what we're doing. And so that's been the most beneficial thing I've noticed the most is just that connection and people having issues that they may struggle with or having things that they're dealing with, and the guy next to him's dealt with them 10, 15 years ago. So it's been
right.
It's been awesome.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Yes,
exactly. And if you make a few friends in this group or something like that, that's a good set of people to be friends with too, because again, you can tell that they're interested in bettering themselves and being a better father. Yeah. So that's a great start to just being a decent human being.
Yeah, expanding your network and finding like-minded people is a big part of it as well. Because again, as men, we're a little closed off sometimes, and finding someone that's like-minded, like you said, and being able to connect with them is something that helps us be not just better fathers, but better people. And so that's really the focus is kind of self-improvement, human, growth. It's not It's not a workshop for dads that are not good dads or even struggling with things. It's really about just sharing that experience, being in a place where you can be open, honest, and transparent, and really kind of connect.
Nice. So this is the first of 6 weeks.
Yes.
Tuesday and Thursday. I think you said 5:30.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So basically, if somebody's thinking about it, they can check our website, get that phone number that you gave out just now, or just maybe show up and say, hey, I heard about it on the radio, and I thought Thursday at 5:30 would be great to start.
You can show up at the Lift building anytime, 312 Northwest Texas Street. We're there most of the time.
Okay.
Come on in if you're in the area. Just drop in and come talk to us. We have our offices there as well, so we can answer any question, kind of walk you through what the process looks like.
So maybe even if you're not completely sold on it just yet, you want to stop by there before 5:30 and ask Kurt some questions.
Yeah, that's good. Kurt's phone number is listed there. The number for Kurt on that flyer. So
286-6472.
Got it.
Oh yeah!
Wow, you're sharp.
Right
this
off,
morning.
right off the brain. Right off the brain.
You
gotta memorize better than I
He's got a cheat
I do
sheet.
have a cheat sheet. Kurt, is there anything that you wanted to talk to us about that we haven't covered this morning?
No, like I said, the bigger part is we're trying to build kind of a group of men, and we're working with some other groups. We've worked with the after-school programs. We were part of the father-daughter dance.
Nice.
That's the bigger picture for kind of what my thought process is for this program, is to take these guys that are a part of this and go out in the community and do good works. And so we're looking at those kind of opportunities to find places where we can go and make an impact. And so that's the exciting
That's
part.
cool.
That is.
That feels good too
Yes.
for the guys, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Well, I appreciate you having me. And again, like I said, if you're on the fence, if you're like, I don't know if that's for me, I can't tell you how many guys I've had walk into our offices and talk to me or my guys or all of us. And, as soon as they come in and start talking, they realize, okay, wow, this isn't what I thought it was. It's
Right.
not therapy. We don't think you're, something wrong with you. This is really about just self-improvement.
Okay. All right. So we're not sitting in a big circle kumbaya or nothing like
There's
that?
a circle.
Oh, okay,
There's
sweet.
No kumbaya. No.
That's what I want the circle of trust. Well, Kurt, we definitely appreciate you stopping in and spreading this great news to the community. And hopefully we'll get a lot of participation by some dads. I mean, I think the word young dad's in my brain, but you don't have to be young. You could be as old as me starting for the first time. So, it's just being a dad.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be necessarily young children, because every age is a different age. I tell the guys all the time, I'm parenting a child who's in their 20s now, and that's different. And we're still parenting it doesn't matter. I mean, you guys know it doesn't matter how old they get.
That's true.
We're still mom and dad. So
Yeah, I'm about 3 weeks into an empty nest situation right now. It's quiet. We had to call them up and say, all right, we'll feed you if you come eat with us.
Yeah, come
You
over.
know it's bad when it's bad when you bribe them with food,
give it a month or two, and you'll be calling even more.
Exactly. Well, Kurt, this has been a pleasure. We appreciate what you're doing for the community, you and the group of dads that's taking care of this. And we really hope some people decide to take advantage of it.
Yeah, it really sounds like a great program. It sounds fun, actually.
It is.
Absolutely.
So it's
Absolutely.
good. Offer that support.
Yes.
Like I said, there's so much pressure with dads. You got to be the protector. You got to be this. You got to be that. So I'm sure feeling like you're not alone has to, because us women.
Yeah.
We'll call our friend, sister in
Exactly.
a heartbeat.
Mhm.
And a guy can feel inadequate about something and just kind of bottle it up and not
Right.
talk about it,
Never
especially
say
if
a
he
word.
doesn't know who he should talk to about it.
Yeah.
And
So-
we can trust, right?
Exactly.
Even if you're in a relationship, even if you're married, there's certain things that sometimes we keep to ourselves because we're worried about how someone else is going to feel or react to it, especially when it's someone close
Yeah.
to us.
Absolutely.
And having those kind of strangers for a while and then becoming friends, it opens up that opportunity to talk about things that you can't talk to with other people sometimes.
That's cool.
Perfect. Well, again, 286-6472. If you have any questions, you're welcome to call Kurt at the Idabel location, or drop by our website, seokradio.com. Check out the flyer and see if it's right for you.
That's right.
Kurt,
Thank
it's
you,
been a
Kurt.
pleasure, my
I
friend.
appreciate it.
Yes,
If you
sir.
can check out Core Dad at McCurtain County Lift on Facebook. Follow us there. We'll we'll keep you up to date pretty good on there.
We'll get a link to that Facebook page on our website too.
We will, yeah,
Perfect.
because the website for Core Dad is listed on that flyer.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And I'll just put that Facebook tag right above it. So
I got
love
some
it.
hats and stuff for you guys,
Oh,
and we'll bring some more
nice.
stuff by the studio.
Awesome.
Oh,
We'll give
thank
them out
you.
if that's all right with you.
I will do that. Yeah, I'll bring
Perfect.
some more by.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah,
All right,
there you
thank
go.
you.
We got some gear to give you guys away. I love it. All right. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you.
Kurt.
Appreciate
Have a
you
great
guys.
day.
You too. Thank
Sure.
you.
Thank you so
Pleasure.
much.